Oh, phone says we're on. What up? Happy Giannis isn't playing day, everybody.
Oh, loser.
Is he at
I
least
hope
there
they-
in some sick drip?
No, he didn't come today. Did not
Oh,
travel. He
scrub.
stayed home. According to
Are they
Dr.
back in
Giannis-
Milwaukee tomorrow?
Yeah. So this is like a 1-game road trip for them. So Doc is just like,
if I was
just
him,
wants to-
I'm not coming either.
Well, Doc was like, I think he probably wanted to come, but we told him no. Like he said, if it was up to Giannis would be playing. But this is one of those where you don't want to risk further injury. So you just gotta tell the guy no. He said he's doing good, but not great.
That's how I would describe my ankle. So I can relate to that. For what it's worth, I just got back from playing, so Giannis isn't built like me.
I think the good part about the Celtics team, for what it's worth, everybody, also, hey John, hey Jazz, is that they kind of treat every game like it matters. Like no game is not good enough for them, which has been like one of the biggest problems with this team for a long time. So good for them for turning that around and getting that switch up. Yep, Hauser injury. I'll put the injury report on the bottom. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Oh, this is what I started doing, Sam. You weren't here for the pregame the other day, but I started doing these. I put it at the bottom. Drew's out. Sam's
Oh, you
out.
did a ticker
Tatum's
of
playing.
the injury report? It's a good
Mhm.
idea. What up, Jamie? Al Horford's left toe is good enough to play.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
about the
W.
main guys. Let me look. Let me see if the main guys are here.
The ticker is nice.
Yeah, no, it's super helpful. I saw also, I didn't know you could set it. So like you can set it a banner's excuse me, so it's not a ticker. So, like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I don't
Well,
like
that
it.
just
but-
looks awful.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. And I did that by accident at first. But let me check out the what's it called? Main guys as well.
I agree.
Hello. Let me see. So no Walsh, no Davison. Peterson and Kate are here. So for what it's worth.
I kind of want to see Peterson get some run.
It feels like they're
Just-
keeping him up
just to see.
for Drew Peterson available.
Frank says I read something earlier that Tatum is out. Well, he's not. He's
Nope,
playing.
Tatum's playing.
Jagan says I wouldn't be showing the Bucks anything, which is kind of what we said on Talking C's. And Timo says I got a feeling that the Celtics win this game by a lot.
Mhm.
I would like it if they won this game by a lot. I still have a little bit of a disdain for Dame, so I wouldn't mind seeing them stomp him. That circle jerk in
Shocker.
the summer he got last year.
Hello. Would be very cool. Also, I'm gonna say it now and at the end as well, because I know some of you guys didn't make Talking C's today. We have a March Madness bracket, so if you'd like to join the March Madness bracket, I'm gonna
We're
put
no
the link. I
longer
forgot
asked.
to put it in this description, but I'll put it in the chat. But if you just go to ESPN Tournament Challenge, you type that in, you click the first thing that comes up, and you hit groups. Just search for How About the Celtics, exactly how it's typed out in our YouTube name, so with the apostrophe before the bout, and it'll come up. It looks like this, chat. So if you'd like to join the March Madness bracket, submit your thing at your bracket. Winner will get either Incognito or merch, or maybe both. We'll figure that out. But join up here. I'll put the link in the chat. There's no password. There's no nothing. So you can just join if you'd like to make a bracket. Again, link right there in the chat. You should be able to just copy paste. Can join up and check it out. Everyone's walking up.
The whole gang's
If I
coming.
can put it in the description as well. So just refresh your page if you want to copy it from there. But you can
Timo
copy
says he's
paste
gonna
here. Yeah, you guys can check it out. Timo says he's about to win.
I went through and did all mine today. I've been meaning to do brackets all week. Isn't that so bad? I'm so unorganized. I didn't even plan for it.
What'd you have? 1, 2, 3, 4 seeds all the way around?
No,
Boring.
I did went back. I did go back and revise it a couple times.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure. All right,
They need to make more of a deal out of the NBA brackets.
Just
That's
hoping to see hot against you. Yeah, unfortunate, but that is all right.
It's all right. Holiday gets a little too worked
fucking-
up to play Milwaukee. Does that worry you?
Oh,
for
this is
playoff
news.
series?
Joe got a what?
Holiday. Kind of looking a little bit tense every time he plays Milwaukee, like he's got a point to prove.
Nah. I don't. I think if anything, it'll be a good thing in the end. I think he'll know the difference between regular season and playoffs.
I hope so. I don't think it's my worry scale is like a 3, but just thinking about the 2 times they played Milwaukee and he played that first game, he was really trying his ass off to make shots, and they were not going for him.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Who is actually out tonight? Well, if you see on the bottom of the screen here, Frank, no Jaylen Brown, or excuse me, no Drew Holiday, no Sam Hauser. Jaylen is playing. Kristaps is playing. That's what you got.
What up, Pete?
Also, someone refresh the stream and tell me if the link to the March Madness is now in the description. I think I put it there, but let me know.
Okay. You were talking about Joe. Go on.
Yes.
I
Joe
did
got in
see
trouble.
this.
He was on the radio this morning and said that he's not allowed to block shots anymore. He didn't tell who's told him to do it. He didn't say where the directive came from, but no more trying to block player shots. The media ruined it again. Poor guy.
I did a Celtics blog article on this. It is not up yet, but when it is up, I hope everyone enjoys it. Did a little bit of an investigation.
What are your thoughts?
What are my thoughts? Spoiler
Conclusion.
alert. I agree with Timo. That traditional jersey hating NBA commissioner Adam Silver decided to get his grubby little hands involved with the Boston Celtics developing a culture. Now, when it's Heat culture, it's okay. They can have a big circle jerk. They get their own city editions. They get to have all the words in the paint talking about how great Heat culture is. But if Joe Mazzulla says no buckets allowed on our bench, all of a sudden it's a problem. I don't like it.
Yeah, I think it's lame. I tweeted out, I said the NBA hates the Mazzulla mentality. They're scared. They're terrified of the Mazzulla mentality. I think I just pinned the message. Yeah, I just pinned the link on YouTube.
Nice.
So if you'd like to join the March Madness, you can. Actually, I'm going to unpin it and contextualize it.
RJ
March
says it is
Madness. Perfect. I'm just going to pin it in the chat with the context of what it is. So I'm going to send it one more time.
What's up, Ash?
And then John asked, do you think players will now purposely That is kind of funny to think about. I don't know.
Funny. He should have
Perhaps.
he should have the crayons on. He needs that coach to give him the crayons so you just wear it during the game.
Oh, the foam things, yes.
For what it's worth, Jimmy J, Derrick White did jump at the basket and try and tip the shot out like KG used to do.
Yeah.
So they do follow the rule.
They were they're focusing. They got there eventually. I'm eating Moe's while watching you guys and riding the
Moe's is fire.
Goes from respect.
Tell
Love
you.
to see that. I've had Moe's a long time.
Working from home is an experience.
I don't mind working from home. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of working from home.
They don't have Moe's around here anymore. All of my Rhode Island Moe's have perished. It's terrible. They used to have one in Warwick. They used to have one near URI, and they're both gone.
I'll type it in, Dad. I'm so used to you typing it in. I'll do it.
Ryan
We
says,
did hit. It did hit last game, by the way.
Yes.
Papa Parlay did hit last game. So there you go, everybody.
This is a little bit of a hot streak for the Papa Parlay. I feel like I've tweeted
He's
out
been
the
good.
Bill Burr picture a couple times here recently.
Ooh, Pete just emailed us saying he got his First to the Floor merch. And we are big fans of First to the Floor on this podcast. So I'm
Pull
going to
it
pull it
up.
up so we can see it. I got you,
Pull
Pete.
it up.
Let me take a look.
RJ, I don't know if we have the starting lineups. I will go search while Jack pulls it up.
We do. Here, I can tweet it quick. I'll put it in the chat quick, and then I will. I'll put it in the chat. Then I'll do the merch, and then I'll do Papa Tom Parlay. Hold, please.
Okay.
Brad, Tatum. Nothing special for the Celtics starting
White,
lineup.
Brown,
This is exactly
Tatum,
what you'd expect.
Horford, Zingis,
Bingo. And then
Milwaukee, Dame, Beasley, Chris Middleton, Jay Crowder, old friend, and Brook Lopez.
There you go. You put the Dad. Thank you. You put it in the chat. All right. Merch first. Let's see. Hell yeah, this rocks.
I'm gonna get rid of
Look at this.
Kristaps. You share. You're good. Clear.
Sick.
Oh,
Love that.
nice.
I love the stash piece. It's very sick.
Look
That
sharp.
merch looks really clean too.
Good
We're
on
cooking
them.
ours up. We're hoping to have ours up by the playoffs. Still, we're just got a lot of.
We're
stuff
aiming
going
for
on.
playoff launch, guys. Just figured it would be a good time for it. There'd be enough excitement where people might be juiced up to actually support. So, but
Shout
I
out
like
first
the
and
way that
foremost,
one looks.
Goats. Holiday is out still, Josh. Yes, and then Papa Tom Parlay, JB 25, JT 25, Drew Holiday, which is going to get scratched. 2 threes, JB 2 threes, JT 3 threes. Celtics first staff full time. This isn't crazy at all. Big games from the Jays is effectively what Manet's betting on here, which is very possible. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at Jazz asking Pete how big he is.
That is a crazy way to phrase it. He does need to relax.
But thank you, Pete.
Do you think Crowder guards Tatum or JB?
Should I show
I
the
bet
preview, Jack? Should I tease the
Of what?
the shirts?
We've showed it. We showed it before. Wow,
Then
goat. Love that, Pete. Good for you. Holy shit. My God,
WP.
No.
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
that's very sick.
The HBTC movie will be played by Terry O'Quinn.
That is funny as hell. Chad, who would play us in movies? And if you say Yankee, you're getting banned. I've never banned anybody, but I would ban you.
Jack would find out how to ban you.
I know how to ban. I figured it out. I can ban.
I would love to see somebody get banned.
I can put you on timeout too.
I almost pitched
Fuck
John
yes.
for a ban earlier because he said this Celtics season is reminding him of the Bruins last year.
Yeesh. Yeah, not great. Look at the chat. Chat's getting
Hell
healthy.
yes.
Respect. Me next.
W
Nope.
chat.
Celtics to get off to a good start. Yeah, they do. What a beast. Look at Pete go. Legend.
The guy from Spider-Man.
Yeah, ban. Get him out. Get him gone. What was the bannable offense? I said, who would play Sam and I in a movie? And I said, if you say Genki from Spider-Man, you're getting banned. What did the Celtics have to do to get the credit they deserve? I was just watching ESPN. They're talking about how the Bucks are just good as Celtics despite their record. I think there's a lot of double-edged talking. I saw Richard White talk about it on Twitter. He said, oh, my God, you're a beast. My dad says Daniel Radcliffe plays me. I guess that makes sense. The glasses. It was how like everyone's talking about the Celtics past as the reason why they're not like ready yet and like there are issues there. But at the same time, they're saying, well, the season, like these games don't matter. The season doesn't start until the playoffs for the Celtics. So it's like, okay, so are you counting their past or is the season not like there? Like, I understand the message of both things, but it is very like do anything possible to discredit the Celtics for content. Effectively.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I mean, welcome to March. Don't you have a tournament to talk about? You really going to talk about if the Celtics are going to? I know they're on the ESPN pregame, but come on, man! Like, leave them alone. Give them credit. They just beat the brakes off the Pistons and Wizards. What do you want out of them, really?
Mhm.
I mean, that was a tough game on Monday. Jaden Ivey gave him his best swing. Then you had a good Jordan Poole game on the other hand, where you had to fight him off. Come on.
This is true. Pete and Ty handshake. RJ, yes. Wait, what is the Baconator? Wait, what is this? Young kid. Sam's a young Kevin Bacon. I see that. That's actually a really good
Nice.
comp. You do look like a young. Oh, wait, that's uncanny.
There are
Oh my
worse
God.
things to be called.
Yeah, I see this. Wow, this isn't like the most flattering picture of Kevin Bacon. It's just like a little awkward the way he's standing, but like this does like this is kind of uncanny. You really do
bit.
look like
Yeah.
the hair is gone, isn't there? But that is insane. I'm in on this. In on the Tillman minutes. I mean, in on him and Luke. Luke and him are both been dominant. And I will say, I think Tillman could be more valuable in this game because that motherfucker Brook Lopez just camps the paint. That's all he's gonna do. So let's you know what I'm saying?
I would love to see Tillman out there and like have him give the work to somebody just so Giannis can look on and be like, oh man, now we got to deal with that guy too.
William Defoe is sick.
He's fire. Green Goblin, shout out. Also, Grandy's lineup picture today, a little Easter egg, the Lay's bag of chips.
What about that makes so much sense. I was in oh my God. We were in the dining room and I just hear him hear him go. He goes, I need some Lay's chips to the lady. She goes, chips. She goes, no, they have to be Lay's chips. Like he's talking to the dining room lady, like asking like specifically. That makes so much sense. Yes. Okay. That's really funny. I didn't put that together because I hadn't seen it, but he was adamant about getting his Lay's potato chips, and now we know why. That is
fire.
super funny.
Good job, Grandy.
Did he reference it at all, or did he just have it in the picture?
It's a big fat, like, takes up a quarter of the picture. Can't miss it.
Yeah.
Josh says PP gonna cook tonight. Pritchard has stepped up every single time that he gets real minutes. Like, Pritchard puts up numbers. He's been putting up points. He's dishing out assists, which is a good growth thing. They're giving him the opportunity to distribute the ball, and he does a great job of doing that. Like, I know we've talked about this, Jack, where Luke Cornett has become a real threat when he's rolling with Pritchard. He's a beast.
Yeah. Those two have such a great chemistry together. It's a credit to them for developing it, and each of them for, like, mastering their individual skill sets in terms of like, running a pick and roll and finding their spots on the floor. Let's see, chat. The Footloose Victorian just submitted the winning bracket. Timo is in. Reminder for those who have joined us since we promoted it: join the HBTC March Madness bracket. The winner will get free merch and or popcorn. We'll do both. You'll get free merch and you'll get automatically win in Popnito. We'll hook you up. Don't worry about it. So go into March Madness. The link is pinned to the top of the YouTube chat. Click it and make a bracket, and you'll be entered into the HBTC bracket. I'm in there with one. Sam's in there. We did a pod one, which we did on tomorrow's morning show. But go join it. The link, again, is in the chat. So if you'd like to join us for a March Madness challenge, go make your brackets, or at least make sure to get it in by tomorrow, like late morning, I'd say.
Before the game starts.
Yeah. But make it by tomorrow.
If you're on the West Coast, you better do it today because you were going to wake up to basketball with your coffee today.
Yeah.
Derrick White's in the chat.
Respect. And since facts and sense that pretty much expected to get credit close. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough to be the it's tough to balance who you use where. I'm all for more Derrick White in the last 5 minutes though. Neither. It's most effective offense.
Him and Porzingis, clutch Zingas. Bro, go warm up.
This is true. You guys remember the Bucks and 6 chance? What is this? No. Is this from Milwaukee?
Yeah, you don't remember that? When
and they were blowing them out. Yeah.
They were up against Toronto, and they tied 2-2 when they did Bucks and 6, like at the end of Game 4 because they were the low seed, and then they lost Games 5 and 6. But then that's just been their thing in the playoffs. They love winning in 6 games, and they did win the championship in 6, for what it's worth.
Fair enough. Yes, sir. Yes, it does, Andrew. So get your brackets in now. Get them in. We got 8.
I really wish I say every year. I wish I paid attention to college basketball. And credit to me, I watched college basketball earlier this year than I did last year because I did not. I watched some of the tournament games, the conference tournaments, not just the March Madness.
Brandon Jennings started that. I didn't know this. I believe it, but I didn't know this was a thing. That's OG if he did.
Do you remember when Brandon Jennings had beef with Paul Pierce?
No.
Just random Brandon Jennings.
I don't.
Yeah.
How many points per game does D White score as number one option? We talked about this kind of when we said what if he put on the Pistons earlier this year.
Probably 20 to 23.
I think as the number one option, I think he'd average 21, 22, like 5 rebounds and 7 assists. I'm probably like 44-38 splits, like a little bit worse, but still good.
I think the efficiency would definitely drop. You just have to think about how Derrick White gets his points with the Celtics team. It's a lot of catch
I think
and
a
shoot,
little bit.
and a little bit of getting downhill, though. He does a good job of getting in the paint and finishing off those floaters. He's really good at that.
It's aggressive, John. I don't know about that.
He'd put up Luka numbers. Derrick White would be the new TikTok. If Derrick White did this, his averages would go down.
Yeah, Luka's averaging 34, 9, and 10. That is insane. Really efficiently, too. Like, he's just kind of dominating.
All right, chat. So, it's official. It's the end of March. MLB The Show is back.
Oh, is it?
We've reached the final 10 minutes of the show. I figured I would talk some nonsense before we do prize picks. I'm back. I would hate to join an MLB game against me. I have not lost yet. I'm 4-0, and I'm not even playing with the good cards yet.
We got to get the trios running again. You can be Frank.
We can be like, Frank, $100 if you don't run. He'll just
That was
melt.
We should stream it. We could probably stream it.
We should do some kind of streams. We need to do like
We
fun
could,
content like that. Would you guys watch if we did like game streams every once in a while?
I'd have to figure out how to stream it to YouTube from the Xbox, but we could definitely stream us playing some games.
Well, if you have Xbox, Jimmy J, MLB is free with Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you don't even have to pay.
Time.
Well, you have to pay monthly for Game Pass, so you do pay. But they're late coming out tonight.
TNT game.
I heard
ESPN
TNT or ESPN. I heard what's her name, like say they're coming out like 10 minutes ago in the background.
RJ, yeah, we do. It's just how about the Celtics on Twitch? It's just
these streams are there every single stream.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we get like one person that's like, "Hey guys."
We have one right now, technically.
Yeah.
I don't know, it could be a bot. If you're on Twitch, say hello. All of these, all Talking T's, all the live streams we do are all on Twitch as well. They're on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter.
I wonder if we could like get it all into the StreamYard. You probably could. I just don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how you would do that.
There would have to be an input that goes in. Let's see.
Says you can. Oh, we can figure it out. We'll cook something up.
What is Twitch, your dad's?
Scott Fortis. Twitch is like it's just live streaming. It's like a gaming live stream platform, Dad.
Yep.
I'm trying to think of somebody you'd know from it. Dad, do you know Ninja? I don't know if you know, like that's the only streamer.
Do you remember when Ninja had Drake do his stream?
When he was fucking massive. Yeah. Derrick White is warming up and talking in our chat at the same time. It's kind of sick. Respect. You don't know Ninja? Interesting. Ninja's huge. Yeah, it's just like YouTube. It's just like live streams only. It's like live video game content. Okay. Jesus. All right, let's do our prize picks. Let's get it cooking. Let's do our HBTC prize picks. He is not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
You'd get that on many different websites. Maybe not in Texas, though. If you're paying a lick of attention, you would have loved that.
No, I'm trying to pull up the prize picks.
It's absolutely fine.
I'm glad I didn't hear it. All right.
Fuck.
Let's see. Prize picks time, everybody.
Have we won prize picks?
No. No, we have not. Past entries, I think of all L's. We missed this one by Jordan Poole screwed us. We had the under or the less. He had more. This one we weren't really close.
That
We
was
were
a tough day.
this wasn't actually too bad. We were in O'Shea 3 and a Derrick White other thing away. This one was bad, yeah. So we're over 3, but all of them have been like not terrible. It's just like
it's usually how parlays go. You get just close enough to be like, hey, I'm doing another one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What is next to Josh Giddey?
It is a promotion they're running. It's next to a lot of them.
Oh, okay.
Like any ideas, brother?
Is that Isaiah? No, Brad Beal. Who cares?
It's like where? All right. Points. Any Celtics you like? Let's take a look.
Eli, you might not have to watch the national broadcast. You may also, if you're not from the area, you may be stuck with it. But I'm pretty sure NBC Sports Boston also has this game. All right. Time to lock in.
Yeah, I was going to say, help me out here, brother. All right. What do we got? It's not sorting very well. But
what the hell is
let's
this?
look at the points. I tried to search Celtics, but it's not doing it. Tatum, 25.5. Kristaps, 20.5. Out, 8.5. Pritchard, 8.5. I don't hate. He's been cooking.
Points?
Yeah.
In. Higher.
More for Pritchard points. Love that. Let's see. Do we have any points?
Do we have blocks?
Ooh, good. Porzingis 1.5 is the only Celtics one we got.
Oh, Porzingis is a lot. I kind of like it.
You think he gets 2 blocks? I'm in. Yeah, you want to go 2 blocks for Porzingis?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm in. Dunks. I like dunks. No dunks.
Brook Lopez.
Do we think Brook Lopez dunks the ball once?
I do.
Because you have to pick a Bucks one.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And then maybe like 3-pointers made. Porzingis 2.5. That's only Celtics.
Can't do Porzingis again.
Yeah. Tatum 5 assists. Horford 2.5 assists.
I like the Horford one.
That's bad. You want to go or more than 2.5 assists for Horford?
Yeah.
Right, chat.
Oh man.
Ooh, what?
Oh, Pritchard's not starting.
No.
Stick with Horford.
We want to see if we like anything else. In case Jalen 3's attempt is high.
Chad is saying Tatum rebounds.
Tatum rebounds is at 8.5.
It's like a tough one. That's like.
Do you like that
right
better than
around
anything
where
we
it
already
should
have? We like that better than anything else we got.
I don't know. I think we got good picks.
I think we got good ones here. Pritchard 8.5 point. This is the only one I'm a little iffy on, and the blocks. Like those are the only man, but I think both are good. We rock with
RJ
this chat.
Al on points better than Pritchard.
We can't do Al twice, so if we want the Al points, we'll have to take away the Al assists.
Well, you do Pritchard assists.
True. We like Al with 8.5. I guess yeah, because he'll be cooking from 3. So let's get rid of Pritchard. We can go Al for points, and then we can get rid of Pritchard assists and looking for something else, or Horford assists and looking for something else.
I kind of like that Pritchard assists. I believe in that man.
Plus, if they knock on wood, blow him out, he'll be cooking at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Pritchard assists is 3.5. I think he gets 4.
I do. If he's playing extended minutes, I think he's definitely going to.
Chat, what do we think? What do we think here? 3.5 assists for Pritchard, more than 8.5 points for Horford, more than at least 1 dunk for Lopez, and more than 1.5 blocks for Porzingis. W. I think we like that. Put 10 on it. Sweet. This will be the HBTC prize picks for the game. Here we go. So what we got?
Get ready to get rich, buddy.
Time to tweet, brother.
Let's see. People are like Porzingis short minutes. Maybe.
That is the only potential problem.
Michael says, the other night I was a Jonas Valanciunas defensive rebound away from winning $700, but they didn't even play him in the 4th. Tough.
Disaster.
Tough. That is the pain of the parlay. Josh's late game starter sitting has made it so hard and fun at the same time betting on this team all year. It's true. The regular season NBA is such a crapshoot. Because one, you don't know if teams are going to try. You don't know if guys are going to play. It's just so weird. It's a weird thing. Like I don't like doing anything with it personally. Timo says we should have put 100 on it. Gotta feed the family.
Maybe it's your money, brother.
One day, Jack, we just take the whole YouTube account and put it on it. All the accumulated earnings. That'd be crazy. That'd be the craziest hit of all time.
It'll go hard. I'm more hyped for the prize picks in the preseason next year.
The preseason stuff is fun.
That was the most fun I've had on a stream betting.
RJ wants the Celtics up by 5 or more by the end of the first quarter. Otherwise, he's worried they're going to fall into the Lakers trap with what they did. But, I don't know. Dame is still playing. Giannis is the only guy. Middleton's going to be out there, and they're going to be trying to get him going after he missed a bunch of games, and he's coming back.
This is a big they're going to get a huge pop for Gallo at the Garden, I think.
A pop, you think?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody's going to care.
I disagree. I think there'll be some cheering.
Probably minor, but I don't know.
I think we'll get a little pop. Nothing I'm not saying you get Marcus, but I think he'll get a Kelly Olynyk level pop. Maybe not him, but you know what I'm saying? That type of role player pop.
It might be a little bit of scattered applause. Max Letterman is at the game today as a fan.
But it is packed in here.
Should be. All these poor people paid to see Giannis play.
Loser.
Wednesday night on ESPN, all of a sudden you can't suit up.
Can't believe we never got to hear the Gallo anthem. That was really.
I forgot Pat Bev was on this team too.
Yes,
I
sir.
love Pat
Yes,
Bev.
he is. Yeah, who else in the Garden, Sam? Mr. Foster.
Oh, of course he is.
He's
The
here.
GOAT. He's here. All
Ready
the
to
stars
rumble.
are here.
Ready to rock, baby. All right. We can wrap there. We got about 5 minutes until they get into the pregame stuff, but we'll get you out of here in front of your TVs. JB on Damian in the first quarter to trash him. I think it'll probably be Derrick so we can chase him over screens and get the contest from behind, but we shall see. Respect. Yeah, go over to the first of the floor. Go to the Celtics blog, playback, watch the game with first of the floor. Those guys are beasts. Sam, any final thoughts?
Join the first of the floor, fellas. For playback, stomp the box.
Fair enough. Love to see it. Thank you all for tuning
Justice for Joe.
Justice for Joe. Our recap of this game is going to be out tomorrow with the full-length pod. Just a heads up, we didn't talk about any of the Joe radio stuff because we recorded the pod yesterday, so that won't be in there if you're looking for it.
Probably be a separate, easy layup video for the next day.
We can do a video on it for sure. Full pod out in the morning, probably like an hour and a half long with our recap of this Celtics Bucks game. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure to tune in for that. Subscribe, like the video, and we'll see y'all later. Peace. And join the How About Them Celtics March Madness stream. It's pinned to the comments. Go do it right now. Go do the bracket right now. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
What else are you going to do?